All right, welcome back. We're going to do, this section is around promotional materials. What are you going to actually need to create? Because remember, in our 5-step marketing plan, the first thing that we look at is what are the marketing materials that we need. So number one, you are going to need a landing page. I recommend that this be a landing page that isn't in your website in the sense that they could go and click other pages. You want them to go to one place, have one call to action. So you can actually host it within your website, but it needs to be hidden so that the main scroll bar that shows home and about and all of those different things, that main section across the top, that's hidden and they can't see that there are other places that they can go to. So it's just kind of a hidden page. You can use that. The other thing that you can do is you can create a standalone page and have its own domain name. So I do that for some of my events. But landing pages, it's a one-page registration form where they can go and get the information that they need to understand what's the summit about, who are the people involved, what are they going to learn, what do they need to do to register, when are the dates, just covering the basic information. My favorite place for landing pages currently, and this does change with time, but my favorite place right now is Lead Pages. Leadpages.net builds beautiful landing pages and it's very simple. So you can get a custom designed looking landing page and it's very simple to put together because it's just a template. It's not the least expensive option. I believe, I'm trying to remember, because we use Infusionsoft, so we actually pay more than if you didn't use Infusionsoft. I want to say we pay about $70 a month for Lead Pages. I think you can get memberships to their site for as low as $50. And then once you get in there, some of the templates you purchase and some of the templates are free. So it's not the least expensive. What I like about them is that they rank their templates in terms of conversion. So you can see if you're using a high converting template. I also just really like the designs of the pages. They look really good and they're good at keeping up on the trends and keeping them ready. What I don't like about Lead Pages is it's not very customizable. So when I go to select a template, I have to select a template that has more than what I would need because I can take sections out, but I can't add new sections in. So if I find a template that I love and I go, oh, you know what, I just want to add one more section. Can't add one more section. The template is only as long as it was originally created to be. So another option would be Instabuilder 2.0. Instabuilder 2.0, it has good templates. They don't look or convert quite as well as Lead Pages. They're just not quite as clean. But they are using some good looking pictures and pages in there. It does take a little bit more work, but it has a little bit more capability. So in Instabuilder, you can add extra sections in. They just don't look quite as clean and as tight, and I don't think they convert quite as well as Lead Pages. The other option, and for an expert summit, I really recommend this, but the other option would be that you could just create an Eventbrite. I don't like it because it doesn't look super professional, and Eventbrites are not meant to, they're not built to convert. So you'll have a lot of people that will go to it and not sign up because it's just visually, it's not built to convert. So I'm going to actually cross this one off and say fight the urge, get a landing page. Because I know the temptation's there that we just go, oh, I'll just do the free. No, not on this one. You want a lot of leads from this, so we want to make it look good. So that's marketing material number one. The next thing that we're going to need is we're going to need copy. Oops. Sales copy. Yikes. Go in here, my friend. Sales copy. So sales copy is information that is written out and it is designed to cause people to take action. So this would be our emails for us and partners. This would be the text for the landing page. And this could even include social media posts. but we're really looking for information that's going to cause people to take action. So make sure that when you're looking at writing that sales copy, you're not just saying, oh, this event's going to be so fun, you guys should totally attend. You want to have bullet points of here's the benefits if you come, here's your takeaways, and calls to action, things, even things like comparisons. For only the cost of a pair of shoes, you could do blah, 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 blah. And so make sure it's really clearly driving them to want to take action. In the beginning, I always felt the urge to tell a story. So I always wanted to tell a story in everything. I wanted to tell a story in the email. I wanted to tell a story in the landing page. And I had low converting everything because what I was supposed to be doing was driving them to make a decision and take action. And what I was doing instead, just telling a story. So fight the urge, tighten that up. The next thing you're going to need are social graphics. So those are social squares that you can create in order to share online. So here's a couple resources that we use. We use canva.com and we use picmonkey.com, and we actually also, we'll always create a graphic that has like my picture and then all trainers underneath it. That doesn't work in PicMonkey very well unless you have exactly the right amount of trainers that fits the amount of boxes they give you. So we do Canva, PicMonkey, and then sometimes we create custom images. And you can even do those in, like, you could do them in Photoshop, you could do them in Illustrator, you can even do them simply in PowerPoint. So gives you some options there, but I recommend that when you look at your social squares and you're sharing there, that you have pictures that have either pictures of the people and the experts that their people will recognize, or has people's pictures of people that evoke emotion. So maybe it could be a really happy woman with her husband. You know, if you're doing a strengthened marriages one, you would want a picture of a couple that looks so in love. Or maybe it could be a picture of a mom with her family talking about balancing business and family. Or maybe a picture of somebody looking really healthy. But things actually engaging and evoke emotion will a lot of times do better for you than just text design elements will. So that's my recommendations for creating those marketing materials. Make sure that you always have a rocking landing page. You always have good sales copy written, and then that you have the graphics that will support it, because the graphics are what's going to share. You know, I'm going to add one more in here. An invitation video, because that invitation video is a great thing to put on your page, and it's also a great thing for social sharing, and it's engaging because it's you on a video instead of just you on a picture. Do you have to do it? No. Is it really good to do? Yes, absolutely. All right, happy creating in your marketing materials. Go ahead and look to the next